Miss James,
Yes, ma'am.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
This girl here don't want to take care of her kids. I've been had her kids forever.
When you say forever, what's forever?
I've been basically the 4-year-old been with me since he was a baby, and now the 2-year-old, I got her little tail when she was 5 months. She's 2 now. She don't want to take care of them. She don't want to stop by when they want to see her. I did her a favor, let her go do some work and do these old hussies' hair. She want to follow and live the good life while I have her kids. So I need her to pay up. I need some help.
I definitely agree you need some help. Well, what's the issue? Your kids have pretty much been with your aunt their entire lives.
Miss James steps into the courtroom, a motherly figure filled with frustration. She's been the one caring for her niece's children for years, and now she's pleading for help. The children have essentially been living with her since birth. One, since he was a baby. The other since she was 5 months old. Now, the mother of these kids, the biological aunt, doesn't want to take responsibility. And Miss James is ready to confront her. This isn't just about money. It's about family, about the kids that have been neglected, about a woman who has to juggle raising children and doing someone else's job.
Still my aunt. I don't even know if she really my brother's child.
There she goes again.
Oh,
I
okay.
provide for my kids. I travel for my work, and I have to do hair, make appointments.
Wait a minute. Start over with what you were saying. I was too busy trying to drink this tea with what she just said about her brother.
Yeah, she likes to play that card, but we know.
Girl,
I'm listening now.
But I'm a hairstylist. I do hair.
Your hair is pretty.
Thank you. I do wigs, lace fronts, all of that. So when people call
So you
me,
have the money to pay for these kids, you're just choosing not to. That's essentially what you just said, right?
No, so I pay for these kids. I bring them food.
she
I bring
brings them
clothes.
McDonald's, a Happy Meal. Maybe
Every kid love a Happy Meal.
no clothes, no shoes, Granimal
Meal.
sandals.
If they're with her all of the time, happy.
It's a raw moment when Miss James speaks about the years of dedication she's put into raising these children. She's been their primary caregiver, while their biological mother hardly visits, living her so-called best life. The question on everyone's mind is, how can you abandon your own children? How can you leave them in someone else's care and only show up when it's convenient for you? Miss James is tired. She's doing everything she can to give these kids a stable life, but she can't do it alone. Her niece has to step up, and it's clear that this is about more than just asking for money. It's about a call for responsibility.
Meal, ma'am, is insufficient.
Well, when I come, I bring them whatever they
When
like.
you
They
come,
like
how often
McDonald's.
do you go over there?
Tell the truth.
A couple times a month.
How many?
Depending on my schedules.
Kids are priority. These little strippers' hair can wait. See, that's your problem.
So you doing strippers' hair?
They pay more. They make that big money, so I got to get my coins.
I mean, they do get paid.
And she probably doing something strange for a piece of change too.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not my business. But I definitely would lay some edges, lay some hair. Yes.
Okay.
Honey,
yeah, your
don't-
edges are laid. They really are.
Girl,
They
that's
are.
a Jerry curl. Don't let the little MAC makeup fool you.
The court turns to the mother. Her response? Shockingly casual. She tries to brush off the accusation of neglect, saying she provides for the kids, occasionally dropping by with a McDonald's Happy Meal or a quick visit. But is that enough? Is McDonald's a substitute for a mother's love and attention? As the court listens, you can feel the tension rise. The mother's priorities are clear. She's more interested in her own career, doing hair even for strippers, than in being there for her own flesh and blood. This isn't just neglect, it's about choosing your own life over your children's needs.
Since she was a little girl, she's
But
been.
wait a minute. You all don't get along, but you trust her enough to have your kid. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you.
That's because nobody else fooled with her. I'm the only
Where's
one.
the daddy?
Oh, I don't know. He in them streets.
Oh, it sounds like you are too.
No, I'm in the streets to make them coins, to get that money,
Oh.
lay that hair.
Oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and lay some numbers for you. How much money you make a year?
About 60,000.
60,000? Who did this tax return you gave me? Somebody from the streets?
Somebody I met through a friend, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, They have your income at $65,000. So is that true?
It's around there.
We're going to use that number instead of that $60,000 that you just gave me because you came in here to waste my time and play these games.
And then the judge delivers a brutal reality check. She asks about the mother's income, and the numbers don't lie. This woman is making over $60,000 a year. But when asked about supporting her kids, she only offers occasional visits and cheap, fast food. The court is beginning to see the picture clearly. This mother isn't financially struggling. She's just not putting her kids first. This hits hard. It's not just about what she's not doing for her kids emotionally, it's about what she's refusing to do financially. And the court isn't about to let her get away with that.
And I'm not about to play with you.
Miss Vonda,
Yes, ma'am.
her kids' hair need done.
And but she said her edges, she lay edges.
You see how cute her hair look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You think she comes and buys barrettes and everything comes out of my pocket. I keep those babies looking good. She never put her finger in there, but she want to run around and put her little fingers in these other little helpers' head.
You know what? You know better, or at least you should know better. And I'm not looking for a response right now because as cute as your hair is, that attitude is not looking real good. So let's go ahead and make sure your aunt gets some money for these kids. So at this $65,000 a year, that brings your gross to about $5,400. Your net is
The judge isn't buying any more excuses. She quickly breaks down the financial obligations, the reality of the child support the mother will owe. $1,182 per month for 2 kids. That's the bare minimum. And that's when the ugly truth comes out. The mother tries to act surprised, but she knew this was coming. It's a stark reminder of how much Miss James has been doing without receiving proper help. It's about accountability. But what's even more striking is the emotion behind it. The anger Miss James must feel, knowing she's been the one holding it all together, while the biological mother has been dodging responsibility.
$4,383.27. What about health insurance?
Medicaid.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're really about to pay today because Medicaid has to be reimbursed to the state, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Well, you just found out something today. I'm so glad that you are ready to learn something because you are about to learn today, okay? So, child support calculation, 2 kids, only 2 kids. Well, I know it's 2 kids that you have, but do you have any other kids?
No, just the 2.
So,
What?
yes, ma'am.
Well, I did get can I confirm something? You not pregnant?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, you didn't say that very
Yeah.
confidently.
I'll probably end up with that one too.
Okay, well, moving right along. Child support is $1,096 plus.
As the case unfolds, the judge makes it clear Miss James has been carrying the weight of parenting. The mother might bring a happy meal, but she's not putting in the real effort. The judge's tone gets firmer. She's done with the excuses. She's ready to hold the mother accountable for the lives she's brought into the world. This isn't just about numbers. It's about a mother's duty. And while the biological mother might want to ignore her responsibility, the law is forcing her to face reality. Her actions have consequences. The children need stability, love, and support, and it's time for her to provide that.
We need to reimburse that Medicaid, like I told you. So we take that $5,400, do 9% of that. That comes out to $486 plus the $1,096. That bring your child support obligation to $1,582 per month.
I'm sorry, you said 1,000 what?
$1,582. Anything else?
For 2 kids?
Girl,
$1,500 a month?
do you know how much I pay to take care of your kids? More than that. That is only a pinch of what I pay to take care of your kids monthly.
Well, I have to agree with her. I normally don't allow people to talk out of turn, but she's absolutely correct. It doesn't put a dent in anything that she does, especially when you're
The judge turns the heat up even more, explaining the cost of Medicaid and just how much the mother will be required to pay to reimburse the state. Every misstep she's made is coming back to her, and there's no more room for denial. The financial burden on her is real, but that's the price of neglect. The harsh reality is sinking in for the mother. She's not just losing the case, she's losing her excuse. Miss James has carried the burden of these children for so long, And now the mother has to pay up, both financially and emotionally.
Talking about feeding 2 children.
I
So,
feed them.
yeah, sure you do. Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Is there anything further?
No, but she can bring by some McDonald's today.
Well, take some McDonald's over there, and if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, Ms. Vonda.
In the end, the judge dismisses the case, but not before dropping one last truth bomb. Take some McDonald's over there. A scathing reminder that a simple meal doesn't make up for years of neglect. The children deserve more, and Miss James has been giving them that more all along. The question now remains, will the mother ever truly step up? Or will Miss James continue to raise these kids, carrying the weight of their futures on her shoulders? Only time will tell.
Perfect.